This was a question that recently came up. A user wanted to know if the font size in the comment bubbles could be increased, and the answer is yes, it can. When I place my cursor in the comment, Word tells me that it is in comment text style, which is Calibri 10-point font. But watch what happens if I modify this style. Press Ctrl-Shift-S, and the comment text style should be selected. Click Modify. I'm going to go ahead and make several changes to the font so you can see what happens. As you can see, all the changes have been applied except for the font size. In order to change the size, we have to modify the balloon text style. I'm going to go ahead and undo those changes by pressing Ctrl-Z. In the Apply Styles pane, type balloon text and click Modify. I'm going to make the same changes I did before to show you the difference. This time the changes were applied to the author name, but the comment text did take on the larger font size. I'm going to again undo those changes. If you're just interested in increasing the size of the text, all you have to do is modify the balloon text style and select your preferred size. Keep in mind, though, that this change will only be saved to this document. If I create a new document, or someone sends me a document, it will not have this larger font size. What you'll want to do is create a macro. And what I suggest is creating two macros, one to increase the font and one to reset it back to the default. So let's go ahead and create those two macros. Go to the View tab, click the Macros drop-down button, and select Record Macro. Give the macro a name, and click OK. Word is now going to record our steps. Type balloon text and click Modify. Change the font size and click OK. Click the Macros drop-down button and select Stop Recording. Now let's create a second macro to reset the font size. Click the Macros button, select Record Macro, name the macro, and click OK. Type balloon text and click Modify. Change the font size back to 9 and click OK. Click the Macros button again and select Stop Recording. Now we'll create buttons to run those macros. Move your cursor to the end of the Quick Access toolbar and click the arrow. Click More Commands. Select Macros and then add both of the macros to the toolbar. Select the Increase Comment Text macro and click Modify, and select a button image. Then do the same with the Decrease Comment Text macro. And click OK. You should now see the buttons on your Quick Access toolbar. And when you click them, one should make the text larger, and the other will reset it back to the default settings. If you have to send the documents to someone, I would suggest resetting it back to the default and then save the document. That way they don't see the larger comment text and wonder what happened. And that's it for this tip. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up.